Wrigley Stadium. Coach Smith with his troops there, telling them what his game plan is, and I think they know that. Coach Harding's been out there telling the Kannapolis, and there's the Kannapolis band, and they're telling them what their game plan is. It's the boogie and shake over there and stay warm.
And the Concord band is doing their version of Hey Baby.
Hey, they're not boogie, they're just trying to stay warm. That's what happens when it gets cold out there.
What is the name of the song? I don't know if you'll be my girl. So the bands are in competition as well. And they put on a great halftime show. First play of the fourth quarter. First and 10, 44-yard line. Keenan Lott into the secondary. Cuts it to the outside. Outruns one man. 30, 25, 20. Cuts it back inside the 15-yard line. Keenan Lott is stealing the limelight here in the second half.
Really has made the big cut, and that started out just to be an isolation play. He was able to break it back against the grain once he got through the line of scrimmage right there and make the big run, and they're tacking on a penalty, I think, at the end of the tackle, Randy, with a face mask.
Maybe Coach Hardin figures, well, we got Barnes, the bruiser. Let's put Lott back there. He's got the speed. If he can get outside, then and that's exactly what's happened. He's had two long runs, 61 yards, and now that one went for 30.
Well, he just followed Barnes up in there on the isolation, but once he cleared the line of scrimmage, he broke it back and made a left turn and was able to outrun the coverage then and made a big run out of it.
Well, I tell you, the fans are alive now. As we're getting down to nail-bite time, I've already lost mine. And with a penalty, the ball sets it up first and goal, Kannapolis, at the 7-yard line.
And it's a big stand for the Concord defense right here.
The Concord defense had went a long time without allowing points as they're faking the blitz. Lott bumps off the initial wave, and there's that Concord defense. David Damon and number 13, Ray Massey, leading the charge. No gain.
And that's just a big stand right there. And like we said, Damon puts it on the play, and I think right here is when youngsters like him are going to rise to the occasion.
Well, they actually gave him a yard, so let's call it second and goal with a 6.
You know, it's kind of been interesting. At the end of every run and every tackle, these guys are getting up, telling each other about how good a job they're doing.
Yeah. The Spiders' string of 12 consecutive quarters broken in the third quarter. And Kannapolis is trying to take the lead. Lott to the 4. Tommy Gilmore on this tackle.
And they were able to shut that down as he broke it back to the left side. I've never figured this out, even when I was coaching. How come those last 5 yards going in the end zone are so much tougher than that 95 that's on the other side of it?
Well,
there's something magical about it.
Well, the defensive guys don't have to play it. If it's at the 5, they only know they can only go 15 yards, right? It's third and goal. Folks come to their feet, those who aren't already on their feet. Johnson is checked into the backfield. Michael Barnes wigs and wags, and he'll score. Touchdown, Kannapolis.
And the thing that made that play, Randy, was Barnes was just able to keep his feet moving and drag it on into the end zone as we see the crowd there on their feet.
They've taken a 13-7 lead.
And here we see it again, just the isolation right here. Bam! And now he drags and is able to fall into the end zone.
65 yards, 6 plays. The Wonders with their first lead of the game, and now a very big extra point. Ben Johnson kicks it up. It's through the heart. Timeout on the field. Wonders leading Concord 14-7. But we've got a long way to go here in the fourth quarter.